Ryu, why are you crying? You look gross.
Seriously? That's what you say to a friend who's crying? Man, you're ruthless. It's just, the idol I've been rooting for got caught in a scandal, cheating. I'm so heartbroken I can't recover from this.
Well, that's not so rare nowadays, you know.
Not rare? That's so cold. Feels like all of Japan is full of cheating scandals now. People in the old days wouldn't have done this.
Oh, you're so naive. Scandals and affairs were totally common back in the day too. Especially among famous female poets, there were some who had truly remarkable love lives. Their experiences were as dramatic as the poems they wrote.
No way?
Oh, it's true. Today, I'll show you the top 3 most scandalous female poets in Japanese history. Prepare to be shocked.
First up, it's Sei Shonagon, a famous intellectual from the Heian period 794 to 1185. She wrote the famous Pillow Book, a collection of essays about the life and customs of the aristocracy back then.
Yep, in spring, it's the dawn, is pretty famous, right? But she wasn't just a writer, her personal life was quite the story too.
Ooh, I'm curious. Tell me more.
Well, Sei Shonagon was married twice, but both marriages didn't last long. And in between, she was apparently involved with a handsome nobleman named Fujiwara no Narimasa.
What? With a hotshot noble? I thought she was a quiet bookworm. But she was quite the romantic.
Oh yeah, court life back then was like a drama. And to top it off, her rival, Murasaki Shikibu, even badmouthed her, calling her a show-off know-it-all.
Whoa, she had beef with the Murasaki Shikibu? Sei Shonagon had it rough, huh?
Oh, and get this. Sei Shonagon was supposedly self-conscious about her curly hair.
They worried about hair even back in the Heian period? Now I feel a connection. I mean, we all have bad hair days.
In the end, she navigated love, knowledge, and court drama with her wit and humor. She was a real Heian period woman through and through. Next up, in second place, is the romance master of the Asuka period, 538 to 710. Nukata no Ookimi.
Ooh, going back to ancient times. What kind of scandal was she involved in?
Well, she was in a relationship with Prince Owama, who later became Emperor Tenmu. But then she got romantically involved with his older brother, Emperor Tenji.
What? With brothers? A forbidden love triangle? This sounds like something out of a soap opera.
Exactly. And at a banquet, Nukata no Ookimi even composed a poem in front of Emperor Tenji, saying she still had feelings for Prince Owama. And yes, Emperor Tenji was there.
What? She admitted it in front of her husband? That takes some serious guts. This is next level drama.
Right? But this love triangle eventually led to something much bigger. After Emperor Tenji passed away, a power struggle erupted between his son, Prince Otomo, and his younger brother, Prince Owama, leading to the famous Jinshin War.
So, that was the famous Civil War. But I guess it wasn't just about love, it was a battle for the throne.
Exactly. After Prince Owama won, he became Emperor Tenmu. While Nukata no Okami's love affairs didn't directly cause the war, her relationships definitely played a part in the complex politics of the time.
Wow, this story is on a whole different scale. Ancient love was way more intense than I thought.
Oh yeah, Nukata no Okami's love life is a legendary tale of romance and politics from the Asuka period.
Alright, now for number 1. The top scandalous woman is Izumi Shikibu.
That's right. She was a famous poet in the Heian period, known especially for her many love affairs. First up, there's her scandalous relationship with Prince Atsumichi. She even kicked out his official wife just so they could be together.
Whoa, kicking out the wife? That's more messed up than any modern drama.
And even after that, she continued having affairs with many men. But here's the thing, her talent for poetry was so incredible that even the nobility, who criticized her, couldn't help but admire her work.
Wow, that's some real power. She silenced everyone with her art. That's kinda awesome.
Even Murasaki Shikibu said, her poetry is amazing, but her behavior, well. And Fujiwara no Michinaga, one of the most powerful men of the time, gave her the nickname the frivolous woman. But she didn't care at all.
Talk about having a strong mindset. That's what makes Azumi Shikibu cool, though. She lived for love and poetry without holding back.
Exactly. One of her final poems was about how she wanted to see her lover one last time before she died. Her entire life was filled with love and poetry. And her daughter, Koshikibu no Naishi, also followed in her footsteps. She had many love affairs and became a successful poet herself.
Wow, a love-filled legacy. No wonder she's #1. Wow, so even back then, it wasn't just any women, but the most talented female poets who lived through such dramatic scandals. Maybe their love lives were even more intense than their poetry.
Yep, in the end, love is the same across all eras.
Maybe I'll live for love too.
Try getting a girlfriend first.
Gah, even though I'm heartbroken, you didn't hold back.
If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up.
See ya next time.